you have captured us a Shadow Clan cat, and one I know well. You are Shadow Clan's medicine cat, aren't you? What are you doing so far into ThunderClan territory?
I was the Shadow Clan medicine cat. Now I choose to travel alone.
This old cat is no use to us. Let's kill her now. As for this kitty pet, he should be punished for feeding this flea bag.
Keep your claws in, Darkstripe. All the clans speak of Yellowfang's bravery and wisdom. It may help us to hear what she has to say. Come, we'll take her back to camp. Then we'll decide what to do with her. And with Firepaw. Can you walk, or do you need help?
I've still got 3 good legs.
Have you heard of Yellowfang? I've heard some. Apparently, she was a warrior before she became a medicine cat, which is unusual. I can't imagine her as a loner, though. She's lived her whole life in Shadow Clan.
What's a loner?
A loner is a cat that isn't part of a clan or cared for by teammates. Tigerclaw says they're untrustworthy and selfish. They often live around 2 large dwellings, but belong to no one and catch their own prey.
I might end up a loner once Bluestar's finished with me.
Bluestar's very fair. She won't let her out. She certainly seems pleased to have such an important Shadow Clan carry a prisoner. I'm sure she's not going to make a fuss about you feeding the poor old flea bag.
I know how to take care of my own wounds. I don't need your help.
It's just too dangerous to bring an enemy warrior into the heart of ThunderClan. Now that she knows the camp, even the youngest Shadow Clan kit will hear of it. We will have to move.
Calm down, Tigerclaw. Why should we move? Yellowfang says she is traveling alone now. There is no reason for Shadow Clan to hear of it.
Do you really believe that? What on earth was that foolish kitty pet thinking of?
But think for a moment, Tigerclaw. Why would the Shadow Clan medicine cat choose to leave her clan? You seem to be afraid that Yellowfang will share our clan secrets with Shadow Clan. But have you thought about how many Shadow Clan secrets she might share with us? Frostfur!
Hush, kids.
I won't be long. Yes, Bluestar? What is it?
One of our apprentices has seen a fox in the area. Warn the other queens to guard the nursery carefully. And make sure all kids less than 6 moons stay inside the camp until our warriors have driven it away.
I will pass on the warning, Bluestar.
Not for you. You didn't bring back any prey. The elders will eat your share. Take it to them.
Let all those cats old enough to catch their own prey join together for a meeting of our clan. I'm sure you have all heard about the prisoner we brought back with us today, but there is something else you need to know. Can you hear me from there?
I may be old, but I'm not deaf yet.
I'm afraid I have some very grave news. Today, I traveled with a patrol into Wind Clan territory. The air was filled with the scent of Shadow Clan. Almost every tree had been sprayed by the Shadow Clan warriors. And we met no Wind Clan cats. even though we journeyed deep into the heartland.
Do you mean ShadowClan has chased them out?
We can't be sure. Certainly, the scent of ShadowClan was everywhere. We found blood, too, and fur. There must have been a battle, though we found no bodies from either clan.
Our clan have been driven out. ShadowClan is fierce, but Clan is many. They have lived in the uplands for generations. Why have they been chased out now?
It is well known that ShadowClan has recently appointed a new leader, following the death of Ragged Star. Their new leader, Broken Star, gave no hint of any threat when we met him at the last gathering.
Perhaps Yellowfang has answers? After all, she is of ShadowClan.
I'm no traitor. Nothing would make me share the secrets of ShadowClan with a brute like you.
Stop! That's enough. This situation is too serious for us to be fighting among ourselves. ThunderClan must prepare itself. From this moonrise onward, warriors will travel in larger groups. Other clan members will remain close to the camp. Patrols will travel the boundary edges more frequently, and all the kits must stay in the nursery. Our need for warriors is our greatest obstacle. We shall get around this by speeding up the training of our apprentices. They need to be ready even sooner to fight for our clan. One young cat has been sharing mentors with Graypaw and Ravenpaw. By teaching him, I shall speed up the training of all 3 apprentices. I shall take on Firepaw as my own apprentice.
So Firepaw is to be rewarded, not punished, for feeding an enemy warrior when he should have been feeding his own clan?
Firepaw is my apprentice now. I will deal with him. Yellowfang will be allowed to stay here until she has recovered her strength. We are warriors, not savages. She is to be treated with respect and courtesy.
But the clan cannot support Yellowfang. We have too many mouths to feed already.
I don't need anyone to care for me, and I'll split open anyone who tries.
We shall kill 2 prey with 1 blow, as it were. Firepaw, as punishment for breaking the warrior code, it is your responsibility to care for Yellowfang. You will hunt for her and tend her wounds. You will fetch fresh bedding and clear away her dirt.
Yes, Bluestar.
This meeting is over. I would like to speak to my senior warriors now.
Well, I hope you'll think twice about bringing strays back into the camp next time. Like I said, outsiders always bring trouble.
Brought into